Let's go! Hello, welcome. Hi, Shen. Your new mesh is doing great. So let's see. Hi, Gizi. Hi, Agave Peter. How are you? Zeki on tour. That's nice to hear. I hope you have a good... Oh, hi, Cody. Welcome and thanks for your follow. So, everyone who also knows my streams will recognize this is a new intro music, and I want to give a shout out to Hagi from our community. He created that bit, and I hope you like it. So it's a bit something new, and I just thought we could like test it out here if we like the melody. So this piece of music is like repetitive a bit to test different styles on this one. Yeah, I think it's really catchy. Maybe something for trailers or whatnot. Oh, and I love that instrument. Yes. I'm sure we can do something with it. I already fell in love. It's something different and I like it. But we are not here only to listen to nice music. Today we'll be gonna work some more on our player pawn, means the player figure. Yeah, I think so as well. But when I now leave that bit here, then the music will end, at least this one. And I will have to put on my normal music again. Just give me some more seconds until that bit stops. Yeah. I already tried to play that on my ocarina, but unfortunately it's from E to E, and that's so hard to get on my one. Thanks for the help. Oh, don't thank me. It's my job and I want to help you. But now we have to go. So goodbye, nice new music. So, and we are here. Boom, music ended. Bam. So sad. Let's put on my normal chill music. Hello, Patrock. Hello, Pat. Thanks. Yeah, more pats. Okay, so last time we did an update on the player pawn to a completely like new framework, which is the VRE, some VR expansion pack that gave us many cool features like climbing, different locomotion possibilities, enhanced grabbing, which is cool, the fighting stuff, yeah, the melee stuff is also in there. Light, hello. Why is Petrock like so festive? I don't get the my notification right now, but whatever it is, thank you. Something is broken. Anyway, so this is messy stuff. Yeah, I know this is messy, he says. And we will definitely cut down some stuff because we got a new VR player character. This is nobody, this is just a placeholder, so don't be scared. This little boy here won't be... I want a portal for mountains, what? So this is just a placeholder body to get the rigging and our locomotion stuff right. Yeah, no Iron Man in-game, no. We can Iron Woman be. Let's see. Here, ta-da. Yeah, we can easily swap those bodies. And here is our old one with the actual body that you had for the testing purposes. We haven't had implemented our own made body yet. I will have to do that in the next couple of streams. And what we want to grab from this one is different things like the magic gestures that you know. Yeah, the T-Rex. Our magic gestures that we had in the demo. And I want to take the teleport locomotion. It should be somewhere. Yeah, here's gliding that we can also take. And yeah, copy teleport locomotion if I find it. Because the new body has already teleport locomotion, but it's less good than the one we did in the last couple of days. The difference is, let's go to this portal-like roomy here. It has different cubes around it, and this will explain the difference between our teleportation and the teleportation of the new body. So let's see where it is. Yeah, here it is. It's a nav mesh bound, and if I hit P, I hope, yeah, then it does. So this nav mesh bound is a cube. Here's one, here's two, and it will like detect everything in between this cube and will test if you can walk on it or not. Which means if we are relying on nav mesh bounds, then you can't teleport or walk outside of those containers, and I don't want that, because yeah, more freedom and less stuff that our PC has to render. So we got a teleport locomotion that is not relying on the navigation mesh, which will be so much cooler. And that's why we take the teleportation we got somewhere here. I have to search for it and take this into our new pawn. Let's see, crouching, toggle. We have to take the vignette as well. Maybe after that. Turns that up. Ah, thanks, Zaki. Yes, yes, yes. We need a good fire. So let's see. I have to search for the teleportation. This is magic. This is grabbing. Oi, why are you loud again? We were in streamer mode. Where is it? Yes, streamer mode. And on you go. So here we are. Yeah, that was you, Shan, but all good, all fine. I love my community. So here's on death. Where's my teleporting? Let's search for it. Let's see where this is. This is find reference. Here in the event graph. Ah, that is. It's so small. I haven't seen it. So we are now taking the left B button, but we don't need that. Here's create teleport path, find teleport target, clear teleport visuals, and execute teleportation. The only thing we want to change is how we get a teleport target, so we need that function here. This is the one that I have created myself based on that what I've seen made from Panda. Panda with a Gun was starting to work on that, but unfortunately he didn't finish it, so I had a look and made it nice and shiny for him. Yes, good. Campfire. Let's see if there's something we need actors to ignore. That's okay. Teleport direction. So when I copy and paste everything, said Niagara, we don't need this, need this. Set word location. Yeah, I have to select some parts here. The most important thing would be, I think, this. Let's see if we can find it. And here is the teleport controller. And let's see if we can find something here, or if we have to look somewhere different. Init controller. Let's look right here. Nope. So we have to go in this. We search for teleport. Execute teleportation. Init. So let's see. This is the button that we press. Movement style. Blah 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 blah. So teleport active. Execute teleportation. This is a bit too far. Handle teleportation. Switch out of body. Extended simple move location. We need to find here. Get teleport destination. Let's see. Ignore. Last valid. Teleport rotation. It does not much to us. Remote controller, no. One of my indoor cats got out the house today from a window and came back with fleas. Oh no! Oh gosh. Bees. Hey Hazy. Welcome to the flea talk. I'm right now trying to figure out where to swap the both teleportation, let's say, approaches. Disable trace teleport destination. Let's see. Projectile path. This is good. We got some error here, seems like. Point to navigation. Let's see what this is now. I think we can swap this part here, because we have something like this in our attempt as well. Let's see. See here, predict projectile path by object type. So this is the thing we have to like swap. I'll just grab this. Luckily I had just gave all my indoor cats a dose of flea poison. Oh, I can imagine that all the fleas, they just end up like lying around dead in your house. We had that once with our cat. Cat was indoor cat only, and he just rolled on his back. He was like happy as ever, and as I wanted to pet him, then I saw, oh my gosh, there is something like a little black dot running through the fur. And yeah, as we found it, then we saw, okay, it's a whole settlement of flea, and the whole flat we lived in was full of. It was disgusting. So let's see. This is the return node. And we will slowly but surely bring this to hopefully a good end. Let's see how this is called. No, this is just condition, so we can take this as a condition. Yeah, it's gross. And they don't fucking die. Oh no. So no matter if we are successful or not, it will be determined by this value, not by this branch. I just keep it for now to be sure that we don't need anything else from it. On hit location, this is the location. Trace location. So there are two different locations. Let's see where this is going to. So this is point to navigation, okay. Let's try to take this on both, just to be sure. And we got trace points here. Dun, 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 dun. Out path. Do we have the same? Ah, here it is. So now we got everything swapped for our own solution. Let's bring this here. So in theory we can just skip that part. Whoops. Because if it's a success or not will be determined here and not in the branch. This is why you need a good vet. Who remembers? Yes. A good vet is so important. We are lucky we have one of the best ones I could imagine. She's so cute and so like friendly to the animals. So teleport direction. We need something. Let's see if there is start position. World lock forward. I think we have to take this. Yeah, here is everything we need for this. World static. So let's bring this here. We can remove everything here. Let's see. Make variable static. Okay. This is into object type. This is correct. This goes into launch velocity. And the upper one goes into start position. So we are starting with everything that the new body gives us, but we will solve it in our way more easy to approach way. We need wood. I also added some wood chopping to the new intro. I don't know if it was mentioned there or not, because now the subtitles, they come by a random chance. Can I leave half my model mirrored all the way till I'm finished, or do I need to apply it before exporting it? You need to apply before exporting, because otherwise I will only get half of it. So I think that's it. Let's try to compile, and boom, green arrow here, so no stuff that we need to worry about. I will keep that. Let's call it old teleport. And when we are completely fine with it, then I will delete that. So, delete later. There was some text below the campfire in the weight screen. Yeah, I get some random stuff going on down there because I thought it would be funny and yeah, like less boring for the waiting part. So next up, are you still okay? Yes, you're still okay. Good. So we got lots of stuff here. Nothing on the jumping yet, so there's no jumping used in this body yet. We have to see what buttons we can use for what. Another thing we have to take care of. Let's go to here, my event stuff. So teleportation is done. Hey, why you're doing doch on me? Why shouldn't it work? Huh? Because the bot is not giving wood to the fire. Or it should be, maybe it's full. It won't add anything if the value is over 100. I could maybe give you some feedback then. Aye. Let's see. I will check on that. Give me a sec. Value, and it's 95. You have to wait a bit longer. Now you can. Because now it's below. Damn. So is this mystery solved? I hope so. Okay, now on to the magic stuff. I had to delete a bit of it because it was not implemented correctly after me moving it from the old system to the new. Let's try to copy it and find it a nice sweet place here. Event begin play. This is good. Let's put it somewhere here. And of course it only took the comment. Thanks for nothing. So let's select all of this and bring it here. Create matching function. Oops, wrong one. Come on. Yeah, it's enough. So here we are. Let's see, so this one is coming from event begin play. We just have to add another one to the sequence. You go here. Weird. It should do something. Give me a sec. We will investigate. Hello bot, what are you doing? Let's check my actions. Da, 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 da. So classic wood stuff. I try to trigger it. Let's see. Test trigger. Nothing. Because it's more than 90. I will reduce it just for testing purposes. Let's make it a 50. And test the trigger. Okay, that worked. Now it's working. Maybe it was sleepy, I don't know. But that's definitely a lot of wood. It's getting hot in here. So let's see. Can I put something around that? Do we need it? Percent less. Nope. This is the starting part. I think I have cleared that one, yes. So let's quickly head over to the old project and see what I did there. I wonder if I can just open another instance. Let's see, let's try and see if my computer will burn. Bam, bam, bam. So it's starting and it's loading. Maybe it's time to take a zip. So drink up your witches. Yes, I did. As long as you don't see any dots on these tabs here, then everything is saved. So let's see what happens. Okay, I need to swap windows then. Give me a sec. Can I swap for this one? Yep, this is the right one. So let's get here to the event stuff. Go to the beginning, and here's the magic gesture stuff, and I have to grab this. Maybe I can jump between both of them, we don't know. I will test it. Okay, we can. So I quickly will jump back and forth and select everything we need. So this is no big thing. I'll just hop between them, save, and let's see. There is here in the event graph definitely visibility. Nope, nope. Then let's go down there. Grabbing. Nope. Yeah, magic is down here. So it's pretty easy, and I have still many logs in here because I thought I would need them. For the start, it's pretty good to have something like that, but we don't need that forever. Let's copy all of this, and I will explain you later what this is. Oops. Create function, and we got a function somewhere. Save not. cast spell. Here is a simple function to cast spells, and we will copy that as well. So let's go back to the new one. I have to connect these here and this one here. Ta-da! So basically we got this little, let's call it like a gateway. The switch is a multi-switch. Yeah, it's pretty easy. I will explain you, and it will be so easy. Every number stands for a spell, and this thing here is the switch of spell recognition. Like I get different spells saved in my system, and when it recognizes a spell, and let's say it's spell 1, then it will follow this line up here. I think it belongs here. And it will spawn something. In this case, I think it was the fireball. Yes. We don't have the fireball here yet. I found her. I can change it. Oh, there are those in the faces. Okay. When you are like hitting or matching to the spell number 1, then you get here. It takes our magic center, and it will spawn the water part, and so forth and so on. Here we got the lantern, so we can switch on and off the lantern. I can maybe now swap those directions, like you belong up here and you, my fellows, go down here. Then it's not crisscross anymore. Let's put you aside. So all that's here can go down, and we bring you up again. And this is how I can have different spells. We can make some comments on them to give them more of a structure. I just right click, and down there's comment. These are only our demo spells, so like recognizing them or like looking into them doesn't do anything, because it will change. So let's go down here. There's a comment for the flashlight, and yes, this is a spell. It's a hidden one that you can find in the game, not in the booklet. I wonder how many of you have found it. Come on. This is the lantern. Why the lantern? Because I thought it would be the easiest for the demo, because it's, yeah, as you've maybe seen, pretty dark at night. So I wanted to give all the players one item that will save them from the darkness, no matter where they are, no matter if they have any inventory on them or whatnot, and you won't be able to like get your lantern lost, because it's magic only. Yeah, so this is basically how our magic system works. I got a recognition system, which is here. I just have to like connect it to a trigger, and we start with the recognition. There's an audio that is played like it's like a chimey thing. Can hopefully have a look into it here. Yeah. Oh. And while you are drawing, you will hear that sound, and it will do its thing until you're finished. So the sparkle one, when your recognition is finished, means that you like release the trigger button in our demo. Then it will test if the recognition found something. If yes, then we go to our cast spell function, and I have to put something in here. I see we are missing something. Come on. Let's see. Right controller, nope. Okay, no, it's okay. So target self is still empty. Then we go into cast spell. So if it found something, then we have our magic sound for spawn stuff. Let's see. Yeah, whoosh. You maybe recognize it from spawning in your lantern. And when it's not recognizing anything because you triggered it in between different movements or whatnot. That scared the sheesh out of you, I'm sorry. And yeah, we got this mom sound when it failed. The destroy component only means that the line that you're drawing will disappear after your spell. So far the good. Let's see. Okay, this is all good. We don't have any triggers yet. This part up here is for recording. This is only for me. So when I have any new spells later in the game, and for the proper spell, let's say spell menu or collection, I will have to record them really manually. Like I have a button, then I start recording, I move my hand like it is intended to be, and when I finish recording, then it will be saved under a number. So yeah, that's how our magic system works. So we can have real 3D symbols that people can draw in the midair, and we can use them. Let's have a quick check on the buttons, because we have different let's see, enhanced input actions, controller movement. Let's see where these come from. It should be somewhere. Grip, 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 grip. I'm sure it's somewhere. Just fix some vertices in my model. It's doing it. Oh no. I'm really sorry for that. But you missed the stream of Zaki yesterday in our Discord. She was cleaning her stuff like crazy. And it was no easy job. Destroy. Object. Try grab. Can I see where this is coming from? Okay, so we have to search for it. I'm very much sure it's here in the VRE because it's from this one. Let's go into this physics, hand sockets, grasping hands, maybe. Hand meshes, nope. Nope, this is just animation stuff. Character, mannequins, meshes. Right there at the video screen. Huh? Is it right that the video screen is in the card field? What? Oh, sorry. Don't distract me with questions like that. Movement method. I'm still looking. Hand socket, nope. Those are only materials, so it's not in core grippable input. Oh, yes. So let's see. VIE input config. VIE mapping context. Let's see this one. There's something here. I put it in this thing here so you can see it. Controller movement left, right. This seems okay-ish. Let's check that. Primary grip. Alternative grip left, right. So this system is already like predetermined to swap hands. I'll check on this one as well. So this is not the one that we are using as far as I can tell. Teleport left, teleport right, yes. So the grip is definitely settled, so we don't have to think about that. Use held object, laser beam left, laser beam right. So we have those laser beams that I have shown last stream. They are meant for force grabbing. We can definitely change how it looks like. Let's see, teleport. Thumbstick button, trackpad touch. X-axis, movement right. Motion controller, thumb left. This is all thumbstick stuff. I have to check on different things here because we need to find out which buttons are used how and when. So as far as I know, there was some handle teleport input, nope. Switch navigation, let's see. Enhance input action controller movement. Handle input, let's see. Ah, so welcome at Stuttgart. Have to check on this stuff because our pawn right here is able to swap between different locomotion types by pressing a button on a controller, and I think we don't need it, really. We can put that somewhere into a menu or whatnot. Switch on navigation, nope. Movement logic, let's see. There needs some climbing, climbing. Seated vehicle mode. This is cool. We will definitely use that for like the tavern, for example, where you can sit down. Set this timer with the handle on. Enable caps light changing. Nope, we don't need it. There should be something else. Let's see. Spawn attach both teleport controllers. In a teleport controller, quit game. Grip drop use. Toggle laser beams. This is so important, and we definitely will have to decide on what button we should do that. On possess. Subtract parent. Stepping up menu from climbing. This is what we're using. So for everyone who has seen maybe only the little video I put into the supporter chat, we had some discussion in general about how to get up from climbing over to the top, because right now, as the player model is made and functioning, there is this pill-shaped body which will be set from our feet to our head, like the top part of the head, and this will determine where you stand on. Like, this is the lowest point where your feet are, and this is the part that should be on top of something to make you stand, like not any point of your chest or your head. And getting up from climbing onto that point up there is pretty heavy for me to do, because I suck at climbing, and therefore I took the chance and used the functionality that as soon as you're climbing and you're touching some ground that is walkable, then you get automatically teleported on top. If you're super good at climbing and you don't want to use it, then just fling yourself up if you can, and then you're good. So these are the options, since someone asked me in the Discord. So let's get back here. I need to figure out where the swap is. Handle tick movements, let's see. Finger animations, nope. Diversity, yes. So everyone can try to climb. Navigation finished. Let's see. Pathing results, which only path following. Nope. Because we got so many sweet locomotion ways, and I want to mix some of them. Let's go out of here. I take away this teleport path here, and let's go to functions. It should be somewhere, I think, in locomotion. Yeah, this is D-pad. D-pad movement facing. Yes, we got two orientations. Run in place. Ah, this is the nice and fun stuff. So we got teleport locomotion. The navigate stuff is weird. We got D-pad press controller orientation, which is somewhere here, and it means that you can use your normal controller joystick for walking, like you know it from Township Tale, for example. And there are two different options. One is head-mounted device, like your headset orientation, like when you're pressing forward and you're looking forward, then it will go forward. When you're looking to the right, then pressing forward would also lead you to the right, which I hate. But there is a D-pad press controlling on the controller. So when you push forward, then you walk forward. When you push back, you're walking back, no matter the direction of your headset, like the direction where you're looking at. So this is so super important. We can try if the, where is it, out of body navigation, it's somewhere else done. If we need that, maybe for some sort of accessibility, which means that as soon as you're walking, your body will walk forward and you will follow. So you have some sort of indicator where you are and what you're doing, but I didn't like that. We got the arm swing, which is so cool. We will definitely try to use that as well. Arm swing means that you are selecting with your controller, like with your joystick, the direction where you want to go, but you have to swing your arms to move. This is so hilarious, but I want to use that arm swinging part maybe for running. Like when you're a normal smooth locomotion player, then you're just hitting the joystick for walk, and if you need to run for a longer distance, then you maybe have to swing your arms to get some sports out of it. And we got the climbing mode, which is different, but this is all implemented into our body right now, and I love it. Oh god, Zeki's train smells like driving a campfire. What? How is this possible? I hope you get to your destination in one piece, please. So definitely we will take care of the arm swing. Replace arm swing. I'm so curious to learn how to use this. Forward directed, this is so cool. How do you guys think about stuff like this? Like moving your arms for some extra velocity when walking in normal smooth locomotion. Could this be a thing? You just passed color recycling. Oh my gosh. You think it should be a toggleable option? Question is, if you toggle it out, what would happen? Like, aren't you able to run then? These are things we have to really figure out. Tell him they're idiots. Oh no. No hate, no hate. We can't afford hate here. No. But then would be but if you just press down the joystick like Township Tale did, then you would definitely be in some sort of advantage in comparison to people who have to swing their arms for a run. And accessibility means that everyone should have some sort of the same options and chances. which is unfortunately the reason why we can't have full body tracking. Because yeah, people with full body tracking would be always in an advantage. Most people don't use this. What? Okay, true, that's really fair point. Then only swinging, in my opinion, maybe do a, yeah, maybe you could do a paw. A Naruto run. Yeah, so this swinging is totally optional for moving faster than normal. If you need your arms, then it would be a Naruto walk. I think the Naruto walk is putting both arms to the back. But what about something like if we have stamina and you swing your arms while running, then you can run further, like in comparison to someone who's not swinging. And no swing. Zeki, you're sporty now. I mean, we could enable like running, but you can run for longer when you're swinging. Then it's super optional. Shh. Let's put a little poll into our Discord. I put it into general. Let's see. Oh, Wes didn't respond to my stream start. Bad Wes, bad Wes. Let's make it in not media, but announcements. Oh, devlog. Let's see, we could use swinging in the game. Your preference. No swing, I'm lazy is one. Let's make a bed. Swing to run. Let's make this a runner boy. Swing to fill. Let's call it run stamina. I want an arm. Nope. Where is the arm icon? I want an arm icon. I can do this. $24, allow multiple answers. And it's posted. I call everyone here. Wait. Yes. I need to call everyone for that. It's important. Hey, it's That's one person I found when sleep deprived. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All of this is still confusing. Lemao. Maybe I can do some enlightenment for you. Genki or Demon, you locked emos. How dare you? I didn't do anything. So skill issue. How can I help you? What can I explain to you? I have to fix some stuff here because these are nodes that are not used yet. I will create that variable. Ta-da! Then this one should be okay. Hey, Kibi! So, gesture tracker. Where is this one? Let's see from the old one where this is coming from. It's not here. So it means this is something that's hidden inside this one here. Let's see. Maybe I can find it. Vignette. Nope, nope, nope. Just joined because I saw the poll. Yeah, we are talking about locomotion because we got different locomotion options right now. And there is an arm swing option. So as intended in this version, you can use your joystick to select a direction and you have to arm swing, but I thought it would be way cooler to use the arm swing for running, like either for running in general, so you walk and when you swing your arms, then you are faster, or we have some sort of running stamina, and when you are swinging your arms while running, you can run longer. I thought this would be cool. So it's a bit sporty. Question is, so where is this tracker coming from? Can I see somewhere? I think I have to import it here. Let's see. Yeah, there is it. There is it. Gesture trigger. So let's see if this will. Yep. So here is no class selected. I have to select a class. I think so. Spawn node must have a class specified. Let's see if I can find fireplace. Nope. Fireball. Let's compile again. So Magic Center right isn't in use right now. We have to maybe change it because in theory we could use magic on either the left or the right hand, depending on what you are choosing to be like your stronger hand. Kibi voted for no just because you're lazy and kinda disliked it when I had to use it. Yeah, definitely. So I'll take away the location here. Magic Center right. Because right now in the demo we could only use magic in our right hand. These quest users. Only future will tell what kind of headset I'll have when the game releases fully. Ha ha ha! Like this super duper, I don't know, link start makeshift SRO gaming set device. I don't know. I try my best to make this game and to let's say finish it somehow, but I can't tell you how fast we will be in the end. Lantern active is definitely something. I want to have a boolean from this. Do we have that already? Nope. But can't I? Promote a variable. Let's call it like this. Lantern active. We will only use this for the demo. Then I will have to remove them. So, oops. But as long as we have this demo content, then I will have to use it. So set it to on. Here we are. I don't think I will take another camera-based system, but it depends what happens in the future. That's right, we can take the headset that live deletes. Is camera-based means base station or just cameras in the headset itself? I prefer to live in Campfire instead of in real life. The camera-based headset is, for example, the Quest 1, 2, 3, which means you have cameras inside your headset. They will record your surroundings and then predict your movement based on that. The other one is a laser-based system, like the Index, for example, or the Vive. You have base stations and they will track your position. They are said to be way, let's say, way more detailed in tracking, but you have the proper space. There is no way that like you can move around and change. I have Index, or I have a... Yes, I have an Index and a Quest 2 here. But I have to say that gameplay-wise, I prefer the Quest 2 for PC gaming. And I don't like the grabbing on the Index as well. There is no button to grab, and this makes it so hard for me to climb because I don't have like the proper feedback of a button when I am starting to grab and when not. This really gets me off. Really, boah. I'm so Yes, the control is pretty weird. But I have the Index here for my demo purposes when I am developing, because since the Index is like hardwired connected to the PC, it doesn't shut off while I'm coding, and the Quest will like switch off and I have to reconnect and everything, and this is yes, it's not cool. I don't like it. Activate you for now because I'm not using you. So we have to like rearrange everything about magic later on. But if only there's a good reason to get back to into VR. Oh no. Yes, I don't have any good reason for you yet. I don't know about the big screen, what this is doing or what it is not doing. It is climbing. is climbing, is out of body. Ba, 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 ba. I still have to figure out where they are swapping. This only stick stuff. B press. Oh, a good call is what are we going to use to like initiate the force grab? This is a pretty tough question, I think. I think we need this as well. Let's see. Mouse? Okay. Whoa. Since when? Since when are we using mouse? I don't think this is working with mouse. This is first person input, okay. This is too weird for me. Let's quickly check on this. This is our trigger. Grip force. So I'm checking on the valve index so I know where we are. Grip, grip, grip. Alternate A press. Why do they call it like that? Center and VH headsets are kinda dead, yeah. It's pretty sad, and I don't know why it went that downhill. I mean, we know a certain game that was so good, like really so good. And yep, then I think money took over or something like that, and everything went down. But now we are trying to reclaim the gaming industry for ourselves again. So yeah, let's try this. Let's create this. I think I have to put on my headset and test all the buttons to really get to know where everything is. Which means I will quickly set you onto my be right back screen and will switch on my tracking, and then we will see. So give me a sec. So here I'm back again, and I will swap over to VR. Let's see if we can get an image. Of course not. I have to swap. Here we are. So now we can see the movement. Give me a sec, guys. I will show you everything, and I can't see your chat while I'm doing this, but I will do my best to show you the Locomotion versions that are here. So I go here. lost my body. That's unfortunate, but I got my hand stuff going on. That's cool. Seems like we have some sort of other error right now. Nope. I'm just curious. So this, what I can show you is the force grab. So I can select something. I'm so bad at grabbing without hand. And you can have them on either hands. Right now it's on the top button, which is on the index, the B button. And you can have like 2 red whips. If you are irritated about this red thing around me, this is the capsule that I have activated on myself to like see how the climbing stuff is doing. Now the teleport is working. So this is the new teleport and it's doing its stuff. This is pretty good. You maybe have to adjust height, teleport height. But as you have seen, I was falling through that one. Could maybe that these, oh, okay, maybe this box was just a walk-through box and this was proper walk box. Let's try to get on the bath platform. It's free rotation for everyone. And off we go. So you have this as a grab indicator, and when you are pulling, in this case the trigger, I would like to swap it for the grab. Then you can get something to yourself. Then it gets flinked to yourself. Ah, there we are. So this is about the force grab. Then it should be like, this is the other teleport type. So you are moving your body first. So this pill is the representation of your body. This is the normal locomotion part. I am using just my controller to walk around, and no matter where I am looking, the walk direction is the same. This is, this is walk in the direction of my face, which is pretty ugly, because if you want to like look around, then you will be moving somewhere else. So let's see, I have to try this. Where are we going to? This is nothing. Walk on, nope. Please let me go. This is the run on arm swing. So right now, this is how I am moving with just the controller. It's so lame, but as soon as I'm like moving my arms, swinging my arms, like you can see, whoosh, 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 whoosh. That's pretty sporty, but I think it could be fun. Like if you make it optional, you just walk with a normal walking speed. Now it's depending on your arm movement. Like it won't move until you move your arms, and it doesn't matter in which direction. But I thought if we just make it to trigger your run movement, your speed or whatnot, then it could be cool. So, okay, please someone note down, the B button is the activator for the force grab, and also in this case for selecting some stuff. Someone please note down that the trigger is for force grab usage. and stuff like that. The grab button is just for grabbing. Oh, no, it killed me. Come on. Here we are. And the A button is on the left side for switch locomotion types, which will be set to a menu. And on the right hand, the A button, please someone note down, is the switch of the camera movement type. Like we have now the snap turn, as you can see. And when I hit the right A button, then it's smooth turn. Maybe we can put that from the A button to pressing down the right joystick, which is for looking to the side. And yeah, I think that's it about the buttons. I'm so bad at this. Oh, it's walking that way. Not teleporting, but walking. No. We have to swap that, definitely. Oh. See how it's going. Let's send it somewhere. This could be something for people who have like really motion sickness. Then we will see their body moving, but they don't have to see the movement. Let's see if I can put it up here somewhere. This could be fun. Okay, so enough of playing. I come back to you guys. I hope you've seen enough. Genki's mind is mysterious and complex. What are you writing about, guys? Oh, you can't hear me. That is so bad. And I was screaming. I was like really loud. Can you still hear me, or can you hear me again? So let's go back to the normal Unreal Engine setup. I am so sorry. We have to practice that. Hey Mantex, how are you? Thanks for hearing me all right. Yeah, anyway, I have tested all the locomotion stuff that came with the new body movement type. Yeah, we are still practicing that. So B button right. Let's make a little drawing for that to get things right. Maybe this will help us. We need to sort things out where we want to put what. So let's get to designer. Here we are. That's why you have the little thing on your volume that can. Hello late, hello Vibey. I will quickly grab me some image of a controller. I think this is a pretty good image. I will just rob that. Here we are. So for everyone who couldn't hear me correct, I was testing like different locomotion types. and how the buttons are set right now, which is not ideal. I will show you. We got, let's make it like this, and like this. We got the B button fraction. I said reddish. I want the red like this. So beware that I exist here now. So let's give it a little text here. This is force grab activator right now. We have to figure out where to put what. Then next drawing is, let's say here, the trigger. Make it like 2 lines. Force grab and select. So if you are pointing onto some sort of item and hit the trigger button, then it will fly to you. If you point on something like a menu, then you will select it, which is not the worst. I wonder if we should swap that for the grip button. I don't know yet. For the testing time, to spare some bugs, I will try to set up that you will have like local servers, like single people can provide their PC as additional servers, and you can join them, which will also be our great fallback for any, let's not hope it, sunset feature, that if we ever should be in a situation where we can't go on with the game itself, then I could like activate that as well, or again, and people can just host their game on their own. So yes. This is the first thing, and then we will have some sort of proper server for gaming. I've noticed you guys have a Blender channel. I might hang around there and offer tips for people. Yes, you're very welcome to our Blender school. There we will try to like teach people how to make assets. So we have a little asset making army here on Campfire to help me doing stuff. And I know since you're a little Blender god and I'm still a little Blender witch, it would be such an honor if you could help us out. Yep. Shen is one of our, let's say, greatest students there. He is grinding that like this is a Souls-like game. You're not a Blender god. People need to stop calling me like that. Then stop being so cool in Blender. That's it. Okay, anyway, before I forget, we got this stuff here, let's say. So like this and like this. And since the setup is made to like swap sides, this is no fixed side on this one. Let's say here, copy paste, we take this. So this is either walk or look. Same as this one. And you can tell the game in the menu if you like to be more right-handed, left-handed, and then all will be swapped like back and forth. It doesn't care. Shitting and crying, yes. And now we got the A buttons, which are more tricky. But yeah, we will definitely change that because I hate that setup. Change loco. Camera. Which means you change here by pressing that button the locomotion type. If you're walking on the left hand and you press A right now, then your locomotion type will be changed. And when you're looking on the right hand, then you switch between snap turn and smooth turn on that one. So there are many buttons for not much of performance stuff we could need. Here the most boring one, like this. Just grab. Hey Moko, thank you. This is so nice of you. Finally, no ads. How many ads do you see in my stream? I don't know. But yes, welcome, welcome. I have to check if you're already on the Discord. If yes, then I will give you a sweet, let's see if it's already there. No, supporter role. So, so many ads, like so long. What the heck? I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry that you have to endure so many ads. So again, if you ever come to our Discord, then you're very welcome to get added to our supporter chat. It's not super active, but I try to give all my supporters sometimes little treats in shape of extra content, like the very first chapters of the Campfire novel of the first one, as well as some more insights to the game development. So these people will see everything first, like the very first tech demo we had, supporters could see 1 week before, I think. So yeah, anyway, this is the setup right now. I don't like this, but since we got this now, for a few months, you're already on the Discord. Okay, so I can search for you and give you that role because it's important. Seems like you have a different name there. Just give me a shout out in the general and I can fix these. So let's see. What I definitely need to do is let's take this A button and put it onto the joystick button. This would give us one free button, which means we could have jump finally, because there is no space left for jumping here. So I will put that part a bit onto the side. Let's see if I can maybe make that smaller, and we will Wait. Go back to Unreal Engine. Ta-da! So let's see if I can make this one smaller so I can see. So here we are. Oh my gosh, Mantix, thanks for the bits. Finally, I can see them. I'm so sorry that I couldn't respond to that earlier. So now let's go here and we try to find the A button where it is used. Let's see, it has to be somewhere. I see only axis. It's not here. Let's see if we find it somewhere here. It has to be somewhere. Teleport. Deep press based movement, no. This is a height check. Climbing, toggle laser beams. So this is activate beam multicast. Yeah, these are the buttons. Input action laser beam left. Let's see if we can find them here. Let's make all of them small. Here's laser beam left and right. So we got these here. We can leave them for now there, I think. Use held object. Let's see, maybe it's the alternate grip. Yes, the A press. This is the right one. Alternate grip right. This is such a weird name. But I can find it. Let's look for it there. Here we are. Drop icons or switch movement nodes. Yeah, here it is. This is so weird. Drop object, grip, drop, clean, cycle movement modes. This is it. Performed action. So let's take these and we will give them separate functions. Thank you, Garbage Crafter. Let's maybe take these. We're here in the movement section. I will enlarge that part here just a bit. So go down here. That's more space than we need, but I don't care. To get this done, we need a new input here because there is no pressing on the thumbsticks. So I will have to create some. So here are the actions, and we will see if there is any movement right, laser beam, motion controller. Nope. Primary grip, teleport right. Let's check on this one quick. Thumbstick button. So there is an issue with that, but I couldn't use it. That's weird. Let's rename them so we know what they are. thumbstick. Was it left? Yeah. It was once the teleport left, now it's the thumbstick. Let's call it button. Action description, let's see if I can find it here. That's still this one. Handle teleport import. Oh, we have to definitely change stuff up. But it shouldn't be like on click. As I used it, I just had to push forward my my teleport. Which is weird. Weird. I wonder if I changed the name of that. Come on. Thumbstick. Button left. Did it change the name? It's still called teleport left. Let's see. Are you broken now? No, you still recognize it, I think. This is FPS action, yep. I wonder if I can check on that one. Go to definition. Yeah, this is the right one. So we'll get rid of this. Well, let's call it thumb. Here, thumbstick button left. This is the one that we renamed. Cycle movement modes could be either. Here's the left one. And if we take away that one here, teleport right. Yes, this is that one. So they had a special trigger for teleportation, but we don't need it like that. Now it's renamed here, and I will take this here. Thumb stick button right. And I have to rename it inside here. Come on. Thumbstick button right. Save. Well, I'm going to carve a mask out of a piece of bone now. Bye bye. Ooh, have fun. So we're taking away this for a second and bring this here. Thumbstick button right. And I have to see where the switch is. Base movement, switch on navigation, nope. I will find it, let's see. Yeah, our functions. Let's see, it's not a locomotion thing. Maybe a movement, let's see, rotation. Nope. Trigger grip. See if we find it. Snap turn angle. Let's see if I can find reference. So it's asking here, but it's not setting. Snap turn angle. Let's find this reference first. Now here it's set. So here is the change. Cycle movement modes. But this is the movement, okay? If you're not climbing. Let's see, branch condition. Right hand movement. Okay, so it depends on. That's cool. Then we can use this one for both. So this and that one. So depending on what's your stronger hand, pressing this thumbstick will change your locomotion type and your camera movement type. Let's make a comment for that. Camera type. Change local camera type. Yes, I think that's okay. We'll definitely make this show a bubble so we can quickly find it when we zoom out. Then we can see it here. And that means we have the A button free to jump. Let's see. What was the A button? A press, alternate grip right. Let's see. Enhance action events. Let's take both. Alternate grip left and right, and we are asking for the movement hand. Let's see. Be right movement hand. Let's get a get and a branch. So depending on the movement hand, jumping will be on the A button of the other hand, because when you're moving with your thumbstick in use, then you can't use your thumb on the same hand to press the A button. So we're asking if the right hand is your movement hand, and when you are triggering this one, then we are asking. And when you're moving with right, then your left hand can be used for jumping. And when you're done, then you'll stop jumping. And the other way around for the right hand. So the completed part is always here. I will make this a bit nicer and smaller in a second. So now the question is, when I'm using the right hand, is my right hand my moving hand? If no, then this is the button that we can use. So now it's hooked up. And I can enlarge that baby here and clean up stuff. Let's bring you here. I try to make it as clean as possible. Yeah, the fire is strong with us. Nice. Good to hear, Shan. You're really like on a speed course to get a blender professional. So whatever you are doing after this journey, you can do anything. You can achieve or what that you want. So I think this is a bit clearer to like digest now. So we got this one. Yes, so completed always leads to stop jumping, and the trigger goes into jump depending on the hand movement. Let's see. Compile is green. You're carving great. Awesome. So now we retrieved our jumping, and I will quickly go back to the designer so we can swap that image. Show designer. I'll bring you forth here and make you a bit bigger. So what we have changed now is we took that change locomotion onto the joystick as well, because now it belongs together. Let's maybe bring this line here up, and it's together. Your best work. It will always be your best work because you're constantly like progressing and getting better. So now we got this one, and we got the A button free for the jump that we're using right now, and the alternative, if you're not jumping, can still be decided on. We will see. What could be a good use for this button as well? I don't know yet. Now let's bring you here. This is jump, and who knows? Maybe magic? Maybe it's all spellcasting stuff. Where did I? Oh, yeah, sorry. Thanks. What if we take the force grab activator and put it on the jump button as well? Is the trigger always going to be a spell button? Because it does. It was just for the demo. I just put it somewhere to have it like easy to find. We don't have, as you can see, any spell activation here yet. But yeah, it was just a placeholder to have like anything. We could definitely do something to it. So my suggestion would be you have either the spell starter on that button as well, like on the jump. If you're jumping on this hand, then the spell will be on the other, or we use the force grab activator on the other side of the jump button. That could be a thing, since we can use both buttons for different stuff. I'm not decided yet. Are we planning to have like spell select options like in switch from normal grab to spell drawing? I don't know yet. Since we still have lots of different things that we can change on the type of the button uses, but there won't be like a spell select option because I don't like to have like options. This is too technical. The option what spell you are choosing will be like depending on the sign that you're making. So there's no need for any spell selection. But we can have the spell activator button somewhere, which is either on the A button or on the B button. I don't know yet. I will save that image now. And we will keep that image to keep track where things are going. No, I know this isn't good what I wrote. I meant from being able to draw, not to able. Okay. So the button to draw signs could be, as I said, either on the A button or the B button on either side. We have to maybe test where the best option is. But not today. Because for today, our streaming time is ended. To have a button to toggle something on and off, I think that would be weird. But we can have a big discussion on that in the Discord. I will post this image there, and then we will see. You slept for most of the stream. Yes, it's 11 p.m. now, and Genki is done with streaming for today. I know it's sad, but we have to find an end for today. So let's swap onto my thank you screen. Come on, load. That is. So yeah, everyone, this was quite fun and I think pretty productive because this is important work on our player pawn. Have a good one, everyone. Thanks for thanks for watching. I will quickly step into Discord and bring the image there for further discussions, and then we will see what we will be doing on Sunday. Again, thanks for everyone who joined us and the crazy people who throw bits and follows around. This is so great. I love you all. So good day, good night, good whatever time zone you are. I love you all. Bye bye.